I've been going silly for the west side. You might catch me rolling where the reps ride. Ain't no opposition, I'm the best ride. I might take my city on a test drive. You don't wanna see me on a good day. You don't wanna see me on a bad day. I was just up with some hoop dreams. Now I'm in the league. Now I'm in the league. I can stand up, but I just lay low. Smoking till I wake up. May not understand me 'cause it's all real. And I don't really give a y'all feel. Baby, I'm just trying to let my hair down. Baby, I'm just trying to let my hair down. Everybody's watching, I'm aware now. But I can't find a reason I should care now. Baby, I'm just trying to let my...
Yeah, my nigga, we really poppin' this shit for real. Yeah. No cap. No rap cap. I took the top off. I'm drippin' like hot sauce. I got drink and it's clean raw. Baby, give me that mean mouth. Hit that bitch like golf ball. I can do this without y'all. Caught a loss, I go locked out. I go back to the trap house. Spread that bitch in the belts down. Cashing in and I cash out. Turn that shit to a stash house. I ain't taking no handouts. When they callin', I'm in route. For them niggas, they been down. Blow it back when I'm in town. They say gonna you the best. I done went and got a check. I'm about to flex. This is all of my baguette. Rocket diamonds on wet. I got water around my neck. I done start to worry less. When about much less. I take my fridge. Sending me threats. I done bought another vest. I'm protecting my flesh. On my back. Get the front of my hat. On him with no wreck. I can never get attacked. Got Chanel I can see now. I got back on my feet now. I can take out my team down. I'ma hold my whole team down. They hate, I don't see how. Made it out of the damn south. And I don't even know how. About to pull me up inside. I took the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce. I got drink and it's clean raw. Baby, give me that mean mouth. Hit that bitch like golf ball. I can do this without y'all. Caught a loss, I go locked out. I go back to the trap.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Fresh Experience, Season 1, Episode 4. I'm your host, Darius Moore, and once again, we're back with another special guest. Someone who is just beyond words. Like, her story alone is going to set her apart from a lot of people. So, without further ado, I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi, thank you. My name is Gaja. I am a former Orchesis captain from 2022. And yeah.
Once I you feeling excited?
I am.
So how you been like so far? How was your day? We're going to start off normal.
My day was actually really chill, really amazing, really swift, breezy.
That's good though. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and dig in. So our first question, we're gonna start off with what introduced you to dance and what made you fall in love with it?
First, I got introduced into dance through modern. So it wasn't majorette. Actually, I started off in modern through a man named Derek Witters.
Gotcha.
He began to teach me at the age of 4.
Oh, you started early.
Early, yeah. My mom was just like, she needs to be in something, and I didn't want to do cheerleading anymore. So she said, she wanted to do dance. Let's try dance. I tried dance, and at 4 years old, I was already learning what a flatback was, what a lateral was, and from there, the rest is history.
So just went up from there. Hi. So considering that, who was the first person that like truly saw your potential before you saw it in yourself?
My mom.
Wow, that's so
Absolutely, my mom. She was the one to like make sure that I was being active, because she knew me like dancing in the mirror, putting like little weaves in my head.
Oh,
she's like, oh yeah. She was like, she needs to get into something. It needs to be something. So she put me in cheerleading first just to try it out. And I was like, Mom, I don't want to do this no more. So she's like, okay, like, what do you want to do? I'm like, dance. And she's like, okay, let's try dance. So
You was a flyer at cheer?
I was, and I did not like them flying me in the ear. Like I was like, absolutely not, because I had good toe touches.
Oh,
Really good toe touches.
I know you was in the basket.
I was on the 18 in the baskets, and I was like, child, no.
The heights.
You know, this is too high. You know,
Everybody just
I
on me. That's a no.
think the air, not on my account, is what I like to do.
Oh yeah.
I can be in the air on my account, do a leap,
On
you
it,
know, but no.
All right, so going into the next question, where did you attend high school, and how would you describe your dance style, then compared to your style that you developed being an Orchesis?
I attended high school at Skyline High School. Go Raiders.
Thank you.
And my style back as a silhouette was mainly focused on personality, mainly focused on like coordination.
Oh yeah.
Really, like fast-paced movements. It was more so based on like PV. And, you know, as PV dancers, they really have like a lot of and counts. So 1 and 2 instead of a 1, 2. So it's a lot of different detail and coordination and fast-paced movements versus being in college. I was more so focused on placement. I was focused on making sure I'm utilizing every muscle in my body and having control and placement, because Miss Maroney did not play. Okay, when it came to parallel feet, turned out feet, it didn't play. Would get you cut in a heartbeat. Like,
I know she
did not play. So I had to really lock in on, like, you know, just having control over my body while also trying to add in that detail and the things that I had from Skyline.
That's good. Oh. So speaking of that, growing up, did you always envision yourself dancing at the HBCU, or like did that develop over time?
Low key, I did. Low key, I started wanting to go this route, the majorette route, more so when I was probably in middle school. And I seen Skyline high school dancers at the MLK parade that we have here in Dallas. And once I seen them, I was like, I want to do that. So I went from middle school straight into high school, doing majorette. And in the early stages of high school, my brothers were in band, right? So they were in percussion.
Oh yeah.
And the my band director at that time, Mr. Williams, I think he had graduated from Jackson State. So he was our band director. Oh yeah. So he already was like just showing us and growing us and like gearing us in the route of HBCU style.
So you feel like he gave y'all a bit of the HBCU culture?
Absolutely. From neck onto like new added song selections, from us having new events. You know, we started, you know, having different events. One of them that he made for us was called Crank It Up Fest, which is where they had like a band,
like a battle
challenge. Yeah, it was multiple different bands and multiple different dancers from everywhere, from Louisiana, from Houston, from everywhere. And, you know, he definitely showed us and taught us what it's like to be in the HBCU culture. You know what I'm saying? And I was, from that point, I was like, like, since we're already, you know, trying to match the vibe, let me look at what I like. And
okay.
I looked at Orchesis and child, I said, yeah.
Okay, so speaking of that, were there any other options before Orchesis?
No.
So that was, Orchesis was just set in stone?
It was Orchesis because all the other styles, they were easy for me. You know, the J set, I could do that. You know, we did that in school just a little bit. You know, the Sting Ed was more so, at the time, it was more so technique based and a lot of sensational, you know, movements, right? And then I think, like, you know, like the Dolls, Alcorn, all those schools, it was just like, they were styles that everybody was already, we already, you know. Yeah,
especially when that time Dolls had a chokehold on the line.
Yes, oh my goodness gracious.
Like, baby, everybody with the gloves.
My goodness. Everybody wanted to do a doll strut, baby, like, down the hallway of the school. Like, girl.
Girl, you going to fifth, like, why are you strutting? Like,
I'm going to audition. Okay, girl. Like, go ahead and practice, girl.
Might as well.
But Orchesis at the time, they gave me something different. They gave me like a bit of everything. A bit of like Vogue, a bit of pop, a bit of, it was culture, like, a bit of technique, all within the stands. On top of that, the field shows at the time that I've seen, especially with Jalen, with Leah, with Lyric, all those dancers from, that are alumni now, they were on the field at that time.
Oh yeah.
And those dancers, baby,
they brought it up there.
Technique was on 10,000. Okay.
Like, so speaking of that, what habits and skills from high school helped you succeed in college? And what habits did you have to unlearn when you got there?
Skills that I had in high school that I learned was basically my consistency and my work ethic. Learning new things and understanding that you're not going to just be good at it by just doing it one time. Also, learning and understanding that it's your job to grow as a dancer and it's nobody else's.
Right.
Some things that I had to unlearn being in college was probably the rehearsal times. Because, in high school, it's easy compared to college. You go after school from like 4:30 to 6:30 or 4:30 to 8 for a late practice.
And that's it.
College,
y'all there all day, all night.
You there from 4 p.m. to maybe 10 p.m. at night, and that's every day. So I definitely had to get out of the thinking I had time to do this and time to do that. I had to readjust, especially when it came to academics.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
when it came to it was tough. It was tough, but I'm somebody that cares about my academics. So I definitely, adjusted. You have to make time, make room for it, and not give up on yourself, give up on your academics. You have to really decide what matters to you and not place priorities in the wrong areas.
Yes, academics will definitely come first before extracurriculars.
Absolutely, because
the academics the trials gonna get you there. The academics gonna keep you there. So speaking of, when you got to college, what's the moment that made you realize, like, okay, this is not high school dance. Like this is a different ball game.
Them practice hours. Those practice hours. But on a serious note, though, I think it would be the culture of collegiate dance altogether. I traveled in high school, right? But I didn't travel every weekend.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So being on a bus full of women and we're traveling, sometimes we have to spend like sleeping naps and nights on the bus because we're traveling. We have to change together. It's just a different atmosphere. Also, just understanding that just because you may not feel like going to practice one day, you can't give a lousy excuse to not come because your body may be aching, or you may have a headache.
But that don't count in college. Like, they do not care.
No, so I definitely understood that the level of dedication it takes is on 1,000.
Most definitely.
It's definitely on 1,000.
So considering that, what was your experience like as an oink, and how was it being under Lyric?
My experience as an oink, it was very challenging. I won't lie, it was very challenging. So not only did I come in already knowing a few things, right? But because I knew a few things, because I was already technically based, the bar was higher.
Oh.
So we had to learn all of our stands in like 1 week. And that was an intensive week. And not only did we have to do that, we had to, by the first game, if you don't know everything, you're just not making it, right? So coming from Skyline, that's not really our forte. If you don't make the field at Skyline, it's kind of like, you might need some help, you might need a little help. But coming into Grambling, that was my mindset. So I was automatically, me and Charity, because we were oink sisters, that was our mindset. Actually, our mindset was like, we don't have a choice.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's either you make it, you know what I'm saying, or you don't make it, and you understand that The only reason you didn't make it is because of you.
Right.
You know, so yeah,
That's good.
it was challenging.
All right, so about your on year, what would you say your top 3 most memorable moments are?
For my top moment, I would say Bayou Classic. Absolutely Bayou Classic. And not the battle, but the field show. You know, crossing that white line. Oh my goodness gracious. The relief I felt as an oink was crazy. Like,
You cried?
I did. I most definitely did. And you know, I had a little press on nails. And baby, I got off that field and I had about 3-4 nails missing. And I did not care because all I could think about was like, you did it. Like,
Yeah, like
you completed the whole season. So I would say that's probably one of my top most memorable moments. I would say another one is basically when we had like our stand parties. My freshman year, we would have like these. Yeah, we would have Lyric would host stand parties at her place, and we would all come. And it's where it's a time where we all bring food, you know, and have fun, and all the old heads will help teach you stands and things you need help on. And yeah, it was a vibe. It was really a vibe. And my first one, I'm gonna say it was definitely, I loved it. You know, it just really brought like community.
Yeah, like
Together.
especially like deepening the sisterhood bond. That's amazing.
Yeah. It was definitely like, you know, something that I needed because, you know, as dancers, you don't really go out like that.
Right.
You know, you don't.
Oh
really,
yeah, like y'all not allowed to.
your friends are your dance. You know what I'm saying? Like you're around them 24/7. So for us to have like an unserious moment, oh yeah.
And then it's like you releasing and then getting practice on the side.
You know
like
what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like we're having fun, but we also learning.
Like we chilling, but
Best way.
I ain't gonna lie,
Best way.
it's hard.
I would say that's my second though.
Okay.
Number 3, I probably would say was the Jackson game.
Oh really?
Absolutely. We had on like these fringe 2-piece sets.
Wait, I think I know which one you're talking about. The gold one?
My freshman year, and we got on the field and we realized this is real field. This is not fake grass. This is not that. This is that real. So we were like, ooh, are we gonna be able to turn, whatever? But we did it, and the game was so lit. It was so lit, and it was a night game, so it wasn't as hot, you know. But that game was lit. Okay, it was lit. I loved it. Yeah.
It was good. So, with you being under Lyric, how was it being under Lyric, and how did it prepare you for your year as captain?
So being under Lyric, like, especially coming up and like for my year, she definitely showed me what it really was to be a captain. So like leadership wise, looking at her coming in, I kind of understood where the standard was, where the bar was, right? So like she wasn't only a dancer for majorette, she was a very highly trained technical dancer in spring. And she was really good. So for Orchesis, the springtime matters the most. So basically, if you aren't really, you know, in top pieces for like Dancers High Praise, it kind of speaks to your dance ability a little bit.
Oh.
So when I tell you Lyric was in, that girl was almost everything. But she deserved it because her technique and her ability is so beautiful. It was great. And I honestly feel like that plus like the leadership of showing up every day, being on time, even when you're stressed out or even when you feel like, you know, you're dealing with a lot of weight, performance coming up, got to make up material, you know, got to do a lot of things outside of work, outside of dance, class, trying to graduate. She balanced it all. Like she really did balance it. And I felt like basically it's not an excuse, you know, like balance it because it's possible. It can be done.
Especially, it's like she could do it, y'all could do it too.
She just set the standard. For me, she just set the standard, you know, what a real captain should look like, you know. Like,
and then balancing the TV show. How was the TV show? Like going through practices with Why Not Us going on?
It was different. I say that it was different because we couldn't do everything with music.
Oh wait! So, copyright.
Yeah. So we'd be in the studio just dancing silent, you know, just and it'd be like, somebody make a beat, something,
Like,
you know,
count.
something, I don't know. But it was, you know, they be like, oh, you can't do the music. So we're doing stands, we're practicing stands, and imagine practicing stands and we ain't got no music. And we in a zone to where we trying to feel, like we're in the movement, we're trying to feel the actual stand and bring it to life, you know.
And it's like,
we ain't got no music. They're like, you gotta cut it off. We're like, ugh.
What?
Counts?
Y'all don't want to take us in front of the band or nothing? Like, what's going on?
So other than that though, it was like, it was cool. I mean, the interviews, you know, because during my times I would have a little break before practice to go eat or something. I gotta go.
See, I would have been there with some fries.
A rush.
Or something.
You know, but outside of like the interviews and like the quiet time, I really liked the production crew. They were really nice. They were really like very helpful. They were really just patient as well. They were very generous too. I really liked the fact that they just, you know, thought of us. You know, they gave us like Adidas warm-ups for Body Classic, right? Like whole Adidas warm-ups. It was like, wow, like y'all care about us.
No, for real. A lot of production teams don't be doing that either.
Yeah, and some of them were funny. You know, some of them were really personable and funny, especially if they were behind the camera. You know, because their biggest thing was for them to make sure that we feel valued and like comfortable. You know, to be ourselves.
That's good.
So yeah.
Okay, so we'll on to the next one. What was it like being under Miss Maroney, then transitioning under new leadership throughout the season?
Miss Maroney, I literally want to cry right now. Being under Miss Maroney was beautiful, man. It was absolutely beautiful. The process from when I first walked in to being a freshman in intensive camp, right? Having intensive with her, getting taught ballet by her, modern with her, like it was beautiful. It absolutely was definitely like breathtaking, honestly, because you have somebody that's really passionate about what they do, and not only are they passionate, but they're passionate about you and making sure that you're learning correctly so that when you go out you represent her well, right? So it just brought a different level of love, you know, for the art itself and for her dancers. Transitioning under new leadership, I'm not gonna lie, it was very difficult, because I came from such structure, somebody who just like I told you, like you cannot miss a ballet practice, okay, or you would not be dancing on the field. Like
she was passionate about y'all getting all the training.
You know, like, and she was very structured. She very much like knew what she wanted, and that was it. Transitioning to new leadership was kind of difficult because we had a leader it was her first time, you know, and she didn't know what she wanted. So which trickled down to like the leadership and then like the team. So it's like, I'm trying to navigate old structure under new leadership, right? So that's what really made it difficult, because you have to get told no in certain areas, or you have to get told, you know, this is how I want it, you know? So I had to adjust for some things, and then some things was just like, she had to figure it out on her own. She had to figure it out before I even had the opportunity to, you know, be made aware of it. So those parts were difficult, especially in front of a dance team, especially in front of girls that just expect you to, you know, be on your A game.
Right, like have it
together because you're the captain. You basically aren't really here to make error too much, you know?
Yeah.
So especially not in that way. So I would say it was definitely difficult. If Miss Maroney could have stayed 2 more years, please,
like,
you know, I'd have been like, yes, thank you, God. But you know,
but like even like seeing the clips, I could tell like her passion went beyond the screen.
It did.
I would most definitely say that.
It did. Like, I love that lady down.
I could sneak in a little practice and get a little 1-2. I would.
Absolutely.
Most definitely would.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So looking back on your time under their leadership, was there something that you wish you would have had appreciated more or taken greater advantage of, or anything that you would have done differently?
Anything that I wish I would have taken advantage of or done differently, I probably would say I probably would have built a better connection with my band members, honestly. Because little do people know, I think a lot of captains know this though, but being close with band members is really how you get your intel for everything.
Get that music.
Everything. When the band going to the field, what y'all playing, what's the new music, you know? Like, I really feel like I did not take advantage of really getting to know all my band members. You know what I'm saying? Not every single one, but like a good, you know, a good quality handful of band members. And I really feel like band students are dope. You know, and
They
a lot of
really
people
is.
don't
They
really,
really are.
they don't know, but they are really dope.
They
Like,
really are.
like I will literally hang out with y'all for real and vibe out, you know. But I should have, you know, extended like that olive branch to them. Be like, hey, like, my name is Gaja. What's your name? Like, I like to, you know, get to know you, whatever, what you play, why you want to play it,
What caused you to
what you
start
like to do outside of it. Do you like anime? Because a lot of them like anime. I don't know why, but they do.
playing?
So, yeah, I probably would say that. Get involved with the band a lot more.
All right, so considering sponsorship, what would you would have done differently sponsor-wise?
Sponsor-wise, like, what do you mean?
Like, such as decisions or different opportunities, different classes maybe?
For my team?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first I would have took the ponytails out our head. You know what I'm saying?
Wait!
I would have took the ponytails out our head. I'm gonna start there. You know what I'm saying? Sponsorship wise, you know, would have got us a little hairstylist or something.
Thank you.
Second, I probably would have, you know, had everybody take like, especially in the spring season, probably had everybody take like a workshop class. So it didn't necessarily have to be with us in the studio, right? But as long as you go out and you take a workshop class of an area that you struggle in, not an area that you're good in, because there's no point in that, right? Unless you're just trying to have fun. But an area that you struggle in, like, I honestly think that I should have done that to make it a requirement to just push dancers to understand that, you know, your growth and ability is on you. Right. But if you don't even have the idea to do it,
it's just not gonna come.
You're just gonna keep coming in the dance studio.
Literally.
You know, and just keep expecting the same type of routine. And it's like, no, like, get out there. Go try different things. Go try new things.
A heel class.
I love me a good heel class. I love me a good heel class. I ain't done one in a minute.
I'm gonna get you a pair of stilettos.
You do. You said it, not me. You do.
Gonna get you in there. All right, so, okay, this is one thing I've always been wanting to know. I know y'all do auditions every week for a game. So what's the process like, and what's your take on it? Like, are you like fond of the auditioning, or would you rather like a set team throughout the entire football season?
I like that Orchesis audition, you know, every week. I feel like it kept dancers on their toes. I also feel like it kept a lot of just new material, because each dancer has a different addition, right, to the team. I also felt like basically, you know, even though if you do have a set team, you can blend well together. I also feel like this is college. Right. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to come in and adjust to whatever vibe you get, you know.
I mean, especially in a commercial dance world.
I was just finna say, especially if you want to dance professionally, right? Like, you have to be able to walk in, read the room, and adjust to the room. So I definitely think that us having different dancers that make it, it pushes them, like, you may not make it next week, you know. So you still need to act as if you may not make it next week based on this week. You know, and that's how it is sometimes. Like, if you, especially my freshman year, oh my Lord Jesus. Woo, Coach Smiley, baby. If you made it that week and you got in them stands and you messed up,
you wasn't gonna be there next week.
You might have did a good audition next week, but the footage say different, you know.
She's in my
it say different, but that kept the pressure up. You know what I'm saying? That kept the dancers, like, ability to make sure they don't become complacent and honorary and arrogant. Like, no, stay humble, because if you
could be one game out the
okay, because you know what I'm saying? Like, stay humble. Like, make sure you always using 100% of your work ethic, 100% of your energy, of your time, of your power. Like, make sure you are really coming in and delivering, and not that's another audition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full time.
Okay.
Then I'm not gonna get called.
Okay.
So considering like the auditions is being talent everywhere, like everybody's basically pushing their A game every week just to make sure they're making the games or making the performances. So how did you stay confident being surrounded by so much talent?
Stay in your lane. I stayed in my lane.
I gotta put that on my shirt.
Stayed true to who I was and what I do. Pray before every audition. I would pray, because it's not a guarantee. Even though I have the ability, even though I have the effort, I have the work ethic, I have the time, if God didn't want me to be on that field, I wouldn't be on that field at the end of the day.
Because at the end of the day, His will over ours.
Because I can get into the studio and completely just freeze, and my mind can like completely just go blank, you know.
Right.
And you can be the best dancer, don't matter, right? So I will always pray. I will always make sure that I know it's not my ability that I make it, but it's only by God's grace that I make it every game. So yeah, pray, stay in your lane. I stayed in my lane. Okay, I wasn't worried about what Shanae was over here doing.
Right.
You know, as long as we on the same count, I'm not really worried about what she doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm making sure I got my placement.
Right.
Make sure I got my placement right, because like again, Miss Ronda didn't play that, you know. So I'm focused.
I know she went in practices. I just
and
know.
baby, let me tell you, the stand auditions with her in the room
was
have a turned out foot if you want to. Okay. Okay, have a turned out foot if you
Stop
want
the
to.
music.
Look the wrong way if you want to.
Right, so I'm gonna go on to the next one. What's the one moment from your dance training that almost made you quit, and what kept you going?
Ooh.
It's a deep one.
Okay. For my whole career period?
You can do whole career and then you can do collegiate career.
Okay, so like in high school, I tore my ACL. Yeah, I tore it while dancing on the field. In Louisiana. And that recovery process took me out from like the spring, the MLK parade, all those things. And I think I went through like depression.
For real?
Yes, I had to walk. Everybody from Dallas knows that Skyline is a very big high school, right? If you're not from Dallas, Skyline is a very big high school. And it's like walking through a very big high school with like over 5,000 students with crutches and a boot and a leg boot.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I used to have to get like a pass to walk 5 minutes early, and it didn't help. I'm over there, you know, trying to walk super fast or like on my crutch because I don't want to get ran over. But yeah, I that process like was really hard for me. I had to go to therapy every single day, every day. But you know, like my mom, you know, she was there for me, and she was like, don't give up. Like, you don't need to quit. You don't need to sit there and count yourself out because you had an injury. Like, this should be like honorary injury. And she was like, you should keep your scar. You know, so I still have my scar to this day. She's like, let it be something that you overcame. I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, you know. So, I went to therapy every single day. And I pushed so hard to when we had auditions for leadership, I made it. I went and auditioned. Even though I couldn't do everything, I still auditioned and I made it. And I did an okay dance, you know, had a little handstand in there, you know.
Okay, come on now.
I couldn't really do everything, but I made it. And then I think, I want to say in college, I got cut from the Dallas game, my captain year.
Your hometown?
My hometown. I got cut from in my captain year, and like all the history of me dancing as an Orchesis, like that was my only time that I got cut from field, and that broke me so bad. I cried for like 2 days just because like it's my hometown, you know.
Right, like you know, this is where everything started. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that I really wanted to quit. I really did. I really just wanted to throw the whole thing away and just be like, you know what? Like I'm good. Like I'm good. But my mom was like, okay, but you got back your class.
Go on, mama.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah. Okay, so, you know, I do have Bayou Classic, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just show up anyways.
Mhm.
You know, still be what I need to be, still do what I need to do, and that's exactly what I did. I showed up for my girls. I was able to have a connection with my girls that wasn't making field at that time. And I'm like, hey, like, I'm here with y'all. You feel me? Like,
you get something out the
it's all of us,
experience too, right?
you know. Here we are. So I felt like maybe this isn't as bad as I thought it was.
Mhm.
I was able to connect with my girls, and for me as a leader, I feel like the team is what matters most.
Right.
So me being able to connect with my girls and give them some type of hope or give them some type of encouragement to say, like, I'm here with y'all. You know, like, we're here together.
Right.
So, and if I can sit here with you and we can talk and we can still come to practice and we can still do what we need to do, it's possible for you to make it too.
Most definitely.
It's possible for you. Maybe you didn't make it this week. Let's go practice. Because that's exactly what me and my girls did. Like, let's go work on the stuff that we need help on so we can make it, you know?
Right.
So I would probably say, yeah, that was definitely challenging for me.
See, but like the fact that you took it and ran with it though, that's amazing. Shout out to mom.
Okay, shout out to
Right.
God, because
Heavy on that.
okay, baby, if I didn't have the strength,
You would. A big shout out because we cannot lose you like that. We
because
cannot
baby,
lose
I
you
was
like
fit. I was okay.
You know
What?
But it's okay though.
Child.
So like, okay, your last year of college, what did you realize after sitting out for Orchesis?
I realized that God had more things in store for me. Right. I think especially as dancers, when you have been in dance all your life or you've danced since a young age, you kind of get groomed into that way of life to where, you know, you
Practice
just,
is a lifestyle.
you
Dance is a
know,
lifestyle.
dance just becomes the main gift, you know, sitting out and I'm in my word, I'm reading and I'm trying to be intimate with God. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what is there for me. I don't know what all you've placed in me. And I'm like, can you show me? Like, you know, I want to learn who you made. Right. So little did I know, child, I'm a jack of all trades. You hear me? I paint. I can do photography. I can do hair. I can, you know what I'm saying? I can't sing. That's something I can't do. I've tried and it just, child, I would crack a mirror in a heartbeat. Okay. But, yeah, I've explored, you know, there's a lot outside of dance. And not only that, I've healed. You know what I mean? I've had time to sit down and have quiet time,
Right.
just to relax and, you know, not be busy all the time. Because the dance life, you're always moving.
It takes up
You
your
know?
whole schedule.
Yeah. So he's healed me in ways that I can't even fathom. I can't even like express. Right. And it's created a me today that's like so just content with like where he has me and where he's taking me. You know, it's different. It's definitely a different vibe. I wouldn't say that it doesn't come with any difficulties, because it definitely does, because you're not used to being so still.
Right.
But I definitely would say it's worth it. If you do step out of the dance world and you decide I want to try something new, don't try it without God. That's what I will say. Do not try it without
Committing
God.
to him is
Absolutely.
like
Take him everywhere you go.
the key
Everywhere.
to everything. Like, that is beautifully said.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
Try to be a little professional.
so going up to the next question, how did that affect your personal life, your mental health, like your emotional health?
Not dancing. Like I healed, you know. So there were a lot of nights that I've cried and things like that. Not necessarily because I wasn't dancing, but because God was exposing different things to me that I've dealt with for so long and didn't know about. Right? It just became numb. But overall, I've gained like a clarity, right? I've gained a peace that I can't find in the world. It's only a peace that God can give me. So I definitely feel like my mental health and emotional health has increased in a way, to say that I know that spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, I'm where God wants me to be, and I don't have to necessarily be where man wants me to be.
Right.
You know, so it gives me a sense of peace. It gives me a sense of, you know, calmness, stillness. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like, this is probably my favorite part. I'm sorry. Like, most definitely. All right, so what's the battle that you faced silently and in private that led you to be the woman that you are today?
Child, I faced many. No, but I would probably say humility. Humility. I think a lot of my humbleness, right, while I was dancing was like to always, you know, never think you're better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Never think that you're like, just because somebody next to you is struggling don't mean that God can't raise them up.
Right.
You know, like he did David. So I always looked at it's like humble, because I never wanted God to humble me, because that's a different type of humbling.
Babe,
and that's something that I'm not in the business of trying to, you know.
I am scared of that.
So I learned a different side of humility, like in areas where I had situations and I thought I was right. You know, I'm like, no, I'm absolutely right because of what culture standards are, because of what worldly wisdom gives you, right, or teaches you. And God is like, no, like, this is what my word says. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, no, like, that's, like, I love you, right? But
because I love you, I'm gonna let you know.
You know, so it definitely taught me a different level of humility and understanding, right, of other people, of situations, of just being able to look at another person and to not see their flesh, but to see what they're battling, or to see their spirit, and to see, like, you know, you really are a beautiful person, but you don't even know that you're dealing with this, or you don't even know that you're battling this right now. You need help, just like I needed help, right? It's the same thing, absolutely the same thing. So he definitely has been teaching me a lot of humility.
And even just from that, it unlocks so many other things that he has in store. You know,
like just, I don't know, you know, I don't know what he got, but I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I know it's good. You know, his word says his plans is to prosper me, not to harm me. So, I mean, I know it's good. I have full confidence in him, right? I just, you know,
just here for the ride.
You feel me? Like, and that ride get a little wild with Jesus sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Put some seatbelts on this part, but you know.
Crisscross.
Like, oh. All right, so with that, what tools and strategies would you use to create a healthy environment that would excel the art of dance?
So I think we should start as especially as HBCUs, even outside of HBCUs. I think we should start bringing Christ back into the studio.
Most definitely.
So what that would look like, I remember with my dance team, with the Orchesis, we will always have like a circle at the end of practice, but like the circle just came with like a chant, right? And over time that chant just became real, you know, quick, because we ready to go. So I'm like, you know what, like, let's start praying right at the end of every practice, because it's not a guarantee that you're gonna make it back. Right. So I think that can be a tool. Start, you know, bringing in Christ into the studio. You know, start praying as a group. Yes. You know, even sometimes you can read a Bible verse. Start warming up to gospel music, you know, instead of warming up to just secular music all the time. Right. I think it definitely shifts the atmosphere. Most definitely. Especially if some dancers are having bad days, or if they are basically, you know, just coming in with a negative mood, because not all dancers come in with positive moods. Right. Like, if they coming in mad, you know, because their boyfriend, Lil Diddy, you know, Lil Diddy won or something, I don't know, then sat here and, you know, done forgot to bring your homework to class or something. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm finna say, but I can't say. But, you know, y'all know if he done made you mad and you hurt and you come up and practice, you're not trying to deal with no counts. Because you literally, like, my career. You know what I'm saying? So shifting the atmosphere for all dancers is like, maybe you should invite God into that. Or, you know, maybe you should, you know, listen to some gospel music when you leave here, because you need some help. And it's okay to say you need some help. Right. You know what I'm saying? Gospel music gonna hold the word too. So
Digging that.
Okay. But yeah, that's one of the tools and strategies. I think, I'm an advocate for team bonding. I'm such an advocate for that. And I think a lot of teams do it. But I just really like to get to know who I am dealing with. So for example, my captain year, I made it like literally personally known that I'm going to get to know each and every last one of my wings. And I did. I went out with them. I got to know them. Sometimes we have like, little sleepover nights. We'll watch a movie or, we'll hang out, each and every last one of them. So that way you need help, I know how to help you. Like I know how to talk to you. I know how to get to you because I know how you understand. Right. Instead of just being just completely harsh or just, this is the program. Yeah, I really didn't want that for them. Like, of course, this is a program. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Right, like, but I also wanted them to know, like, you can talk to me. You can come to me. You having issues. You having boy problems. You having work problems, teachers problems, dance problems, whatever it is. You can come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come talk to me.
Like an open ear.
Oh, yeah.
That's tea. All right, so for the young dancers watching this interview who dreams of dancing collegiately or even for Orchesis one day, what message would you leave her with?
I would say don't limit yourself. Absolutely do not limit yourself just to only HBCU style dance. Even though I know that what our culture is pushing is HBCU style dance because that is well known. Don't be afraid to step out of the box and try different things, try new things. Whatever you do, whether it's HBCU dance, whether it's liturgical, whether it's lyrical, contemporary, modern, jazz, whatever, whether it's Broadway or, whatever you do, make sure you keep God first. Make sure you have a work ethic that is like no other, because nobody can get you where you want to go except for God and yourself. That's it. Nobody. If you don't possess the talent, if you don't possess the work ethic and the ability to be able to get up every day, try again, thank you, then it just may not be for you. But if you are somebody that is like, this is something that I feel like I have the agility and the ability to do and put the work in for it. This is something I really want to do. Genuinely in my heart, I have a passion for it. Go for it. Don't let nobody tell you you're not good enough. Keep going.
Most definitely. My grandma said you have to do the work.
What?
She was not playing when she said that.
Please put technique first.
Counts is hot.
They are hot, but them counts not gonna get you where you want to go.
If you don't make that field, you're not gonna make them stay.
Yeah, you're not even doing the count. What I'm saying? You in the sidewalk.
Like, I need the water bottle. You thirsty?
Right. Grab the cakes. Like, you just get your technique. Okay, focus on your technique. Absolutely, technique. Okay. Yeah.
And I feel like you kind of hit this one on the mark too, but I'm gonna ask it. What's some advice you want to give dancers who want to explore other aspects outside of Black culture?
Push for it. Whatever is on your heart to do it. It doesn't matter what looks popular. It doesn't matter what looks fun. It doesn't matter what looks like this is what everybody, is doing. And I don't want to, just cause riffraff and not be in that. No. Whatever God puts on your heart to do, go and do it. And if you really want to know what I'm talking about, Colossians 1:23-24. Whatever you do as unto the Lord and not unto man. Okay. Make sure you're doing what God wants you to do. If God wants you to, be a Broadway or to just dance for him.
Do it.
Submit your way, submit your life to him, baby. At the end of the day, anything that God blesses you to do will prosper, and that's just that on that.
Like, maybe if he promised it, it's going to come to pass.
It is. Whether it looks popular or it don't matter. Looks can be deceiving.
No. Most definitely.
Okay.
And brings my final question. Who is Gaja today, and what does she do, and what is she currently pursuing?
So Gaja today, honestly, I am just I'm lifing. I am. I'm lifing. I'm following Christ. I'm doing what He wants me to do. I'm making sure I'm submitted to His will and His way, of course. Now, my main focus would be, of course, in my degree, which is in physical therapy.
Yeah.
So, that's I'm headed there. Also to teaching, because lately I've been teaching a lot.
Girl.
So I've child, like I said at the beginning, I'm a jack of all trades. Okay, God has really brought a lot out of me, and what I will say is, honestly, God gonna do all the work. You just gotta listen. You just gotta
be obedient.
There you go. So He is basically, the reason why I am today, just bold and open and just really carefree, in a sense or in a way.
Mm-hmm.
To be expressive with you guys and this process and, my past, my life, my present, whatever. Yeah.
Like, I feel like God did not play when He made you.
Say it again.
Personally on down, God did not play when He made you. At all.
Then He don't play about me.
Thank you.
He don't play about me.
All right, and then we're gonna wrap it up with a little game. This game is gonna be called The First Trivia.
Okay.
So basically like this or that, but you have 5 seconds to answer.
Oh. Okay, let me. Okay.
It's gonna be real easy. It's real easy.
Okay.
All right, so the first question, would you rather practice days or game day?
Days. Practice days.
So like why?
Practice days just, it allows you to just, be you for real. And it's not like just 5 seconds.
Right.
It's where the real grit and butter come from, practice for sure.
Let's see.
For sure.
So, Bayou Classic or State Fair Classic?
Child, Bayou Classic. Bayou Classic.
Okay, Bayou Classic or Homecoming?
Bayou Classic.
Bayou Classic is taking it. So HBCU dance or technical pieces?
Technical pieces.
I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I love the technical
pieces. The
pieces.
Shaka Khan, I could have threw my phone. Then you on the tennis court twirling down.
Why do you remember that?
Baby.
Twirling down, honey. His little splits going down and everything.
Like, not even that. You're a captain audition video. My God.
What? You seen that?
Very much.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Like, you rolled.
Okay.
I might need to give me a little class.
Oh.
Like, we get in the parking lot for all I care.
I done already showed you, baby. I can get dance on tennis court. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you can get down. Maybe gravel. Don't have nothing.
Don't have nothing on me. I might have a little hole in my shoe and don't care. Keep turning.
With that big toe out, I'm still going to twirl.
Okay. Concrete and all.
So, one word. No, this one, favorite band song in the stands.
Oh, that's hard. That's really hard. I think I want to, I like Freak Like Me.
Oh, that's a good one.
Boom, 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 boom.
Don't do that. I would get up and throw it.
That's why it's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? I really liked it, especially when we played it at Bayou Classic. I'm like, I didn't even know the song, but I hear the song now and I'm just like, yeah, like, I just think about when I was dancing. I'm just man, that vibe.
Like, this brought the energy.
It was just different. It was definitely a different vibe, especially from you hear like the song and it's like, oh, I see why they played it. You know what I'm saying? But like when they play it, it's like,
all right, girls, sit up.
Yeah, I just you know what I'm saying? Hit a little 1-2.
Thank you. So next one, your top favorite count. I'll make it a little easier. Top favorite count that you made.
Oh, that I made? I only made like one stand that got put out, which was like my freshman year. Yeah, because all the other stands that I did make, they just got declined. So, but so I probably would go back with the first one, and I probably would say my favorite is probably honestly I don't know. You know, we had especially with 19,
Y'all had
and
a
that book was sassy. Like that book was that girl. Like it was so many stands on there, like G girl, money. It was so many stands on there.
Y'all named them too?
What? Every
I
last
remember
one
all
of
of them.
Yes, we did.
See,
Every last one of them.
I know you made a bunch of material for Bayou Classic. How was it not being able to do that?
Oh my gosh, it was devastating. Absolutely devastating. Absolutely.
See,
Like, I think people on the outside looking in don't really understand that we as dancers did not have free range that year for nothing. Not a hairstyle, not a uniform, not a count, you know, not a ripple. We didn't have free range for anything that year. So it was just like, yes, I was the captain,
but it just was like
I was so limited. Like I could not do what I wanted to do, especially in the stands, on the field. Like I couldn't do anything really of what I wanted to do. Not a hairstyle, not a count, you know. And it sucked, honestly. Like especially at Bayou Classic. Like,
that's
you know
like the big stage.
That's where you show all your new material. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally save material for Bayou Classic. And it's like I had so much material that I was like, oh, this will look good for this song. This will look good for that song. And she was just like, you know, no. Like, you know, and I'm not gonna lie. I had a breakdown.
I don't blame you.
Cause I'm like, man, these people are already talking about us.
Like,
you know, with these
some of the dogs that are coming here.
Like, no.
These ponytails.
I'm talking about the ponytails. I had people DMing me like, don't wear them ponytails no more. And I'm just like, man, I'm with you. Like,
I'm tying my ponytail down right now. What are you talking about?
Like, I'm trying to find a way to where the whole team got a issue with the ponytails where it don't work no more. You know what I'm saying?
You were digging. You were.
I'm trying. Like, I'm like, man, these ponytails. Whew, Jesus Christ. Like, don't nobody want to wear these no more.
The ponytails got more action. No. Like, used to everybody come to my house, a pair of scissors.
What? Because we gonna snitch. See, she probably would have made us wear it anyway. Been out there with some half cut.
Yeah, I want to play games. Don't even wear the ponytail. A poopy do.
Man.
All right,
it was devastating for sure.
Like, I hate that. I got two more for you. One word to describe your leadership style.
Military.
Oh, you got down.
For sure. Stood on business.
See, what made
That's
it like?
me, though.
What made it like military?
I like structure. You know, like Maroney, like I said, she presented structure. You know, be on time. This is practice. Be on time. Now, you know what I'm saying? Certain things was just dance class etiquette.
Yeah.
Like when you go to modern, what were you supposed to wear for modern? Don't come up here with a spaghetti straw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
black tank top
with bell bottom
and some booty. Like, no, absolutely not. You better wear your black tights, your leotard. You know what I'm saying? Open tights. You know,
most definitely.
Like, come do what you're supposed to do. Like, we're already trying to make sure that where we need to be professionally, right? So it's like, if this is training grounds, do what you need to do. Come in, looking the part, making sure you're focused, making sure, you know, your hair is pulled back, you're on time. Be on time, right?
Be on time.
And then the rule book is the rule book. You know what I'm saying? Just follow it and we'll be good.
See?
Now, I'm not like ODC military, right? So I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. But like, don't be lazy. You know, I can't stand a lazy dancer. Oh my goodness gracious. I cannot stand a lazy dancer. Please don't come around me being lazy. Don't come around me being lazy. I'm
gonna be bringing you back. Oh my goodness.
Try again. That's not it.
And the last one I have for you is what is one uniform that you'll go back in time to wear?
Oh, Power Ranger.
Which one is that's the
red 2 peaks with a gold trim. Ooh. Oh man, Power Ranger. I never wore it.
You for real?
Never.
Why?
Never wore it. I don't know. I think at that time they had worn it too many times or something, like for years to come, and they was just like, oh, let's retire it. I'm like, man, like one more year. You know what I mean? One more. But Power Ranger, absolutely. I think I would look absolutely. Oh, I did wear it.
You did?
I did.
We got a piece.
I wore it in Utah.
Oh.
I did. I forgot. But that's my favorite. That's my absolute favorite. Like, girl, I was a mean strut in Power Ranger. Yes.
Gotta make sure you got some pictures in it.
No.
See,
I'm so sorry.
Now we gotta go. We gotta. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
You got it though. She got everything, but I don't, child. And she, baby, my mama flew everywhere too.
Thank
That's
you.
the thing. Ohio, Utah, it doesn't matter.
She's there.
Baby, up in the mountains or down in the down in the sea level, baby.
I love
She
mama.
is
We
there,
gotta get
okay?
together like road trip.
What? Quick. By herself
Right.
too. Don't need nobody. By herself. Jackson, wherever. It don't matter. Mind you, she coming from Dallas. Child.
No excuses.
People was asking to ride with my mama. Like, you going?
I show
Can I ride with you?
You gotta. I'm in there. I put gas in the car.
My mama like, you know, because my mama like she like to move on her own time. Like,
gonna
she
go.
don't play. She gonna get that footage too.
Thank you.
I remember sometimes I be like, I be dancing. I'm like, how you get down here? Like, you know what I'm saying? How are you down here on the floor? And I'm just like, almost every game, somehow.
I ain't gonna lie, I was going through a page yesterday when I was swiping. I was like, come on.
On the floor. On the floor. I'm talking about, we had Honda Battle of the Bands in Atlanta. You got a regular general admissions ticket. How are you down on the floor recording me? Like, how? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming off the field, my mama right there. I'm just like,
See, now
I'm actually here though.
we finna have to interview her next.
What? Because
What's the
that's a
secret?
skill. And I'm telling you, she need to get paid for it, yo. Y'all gonna interview my mom, baby. She need to get paid. She get paid letting out all that information.
She can't let y'all know
She
her
gonna
secret.
get there. Okay.
They said she gonna be in the press box. I got a little plate. I'm coming.
How does she need it to be? Right on the microphone. All right. Shoot.
Well, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I love this interview.
Oh, really?
Like your personality, your character, amazing. Like when I say God didn't play about you,
Well, you gotta get to know me, you know.
God did not play about you. Like
He did not. He
I
really
love
did not.
you.
And he don't play with me either, you know.
we gotta get mama credit. 'Cause
Okay, he don't play with me. Like, ooh, Lord. And he's not harsh or nothing. He's very gentle, very loving. But you know,
it's just once that relationship kick in, you gonna see.
yeah, once you're knowledgeable, once he know you know better, it's like, okay,
But I expect you to do better. I expect you to do better.
more blessings come more responsibility. So,
Almost like 360 in a chapter, that one.
absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely. If I can do it right now, I would. But I don't really think that would be, like,
yeah, maybe when the camera cut off.
maybe we can have a little fun.
With that being said, I want to thank y'all for tuning in for season 1, episode 4. You got anything you want to say to close out?
Bye, guys. Thank you for having me. Thank you for taking this time out to get to know me.
Thank you for being down to do it.
Always.
Like, part 2 very much coming soon.
Oh.
Like, most definitely.
Okay, all you gotta do is, baby, I'm a phone call away.
See, I got you. You signed the contract, now I got your number. Oh.
Baby, I need to read that contract. Let me see what's in there.
So get up with throwing counts real quick. Come on.
Okay. Well, but yeah, I appreciate this, I appreciate y'all for having me, getting to know me, asking me questions, personal questions, general questions, dance questions. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for sure.
Like, everybody needs to get to know Gaja.
Period.
Like, with that being said, we're gonna close out.
Don't bring no lazy dancer around. Y'all, I'm not playing, y'all.
Please don't bring no
Don't do it. I don't like no lazy dancer. Okay?
In the field.
Just FYI.
Because she got the
okay?
field with 3 popped off nails. You gotta top that.
Dancing. Dancing. I don't like no lazy dancer.
Like,
Okay, I love y'all though.
but don't be lazy.
FYI.
You have to do the work.
That's all I love.
All right, y'all.
Thank you guys for watching The Fresh Experience, Season 1, Episode 4.